You also benefited from a world-class cast from the very beginning. We saw them here in San Francisco before they hit Broadway. Among others, Jessie Mueller went on to win the Tony Award playing Carole King. How did the casting come about? And what was that process like?
The casting of Jessie, she was in New York looking for a job. We knew who she was, and we saw several people, and she came in, and we always said, wouldn't this be good for Jessie Mueller? But she wasn't really available. But by the time we did the show, she was available. She came in, and she just nailed it in that audition. And Carole's daughter, who had you were there, two of you, we were all there that day. Carole's daughter went, that's the one. And we all went, thank goodness we all agreed with that. And that's how it was. It was that simple.
And Jessie was a really special, this was a very special time in Jessie's life where she had been noticed in the New York theater community, and correct me if I'm wrong, Marc, but
sure, yes.
She had a couple of roles where she had rave reviews. She was very special, as you all know. She continues to be special.
She's originally from Chicago, if you don't know that, and she comes from a family of actors. Both of her parents are actors. She has 3 siblings, all of whom are actors. And Jessie was sort of the first one of the family to come from the Chicago theater community and start to make a name for herself in New York. And she had a number of jobs prior. When she came to audition for us, she had just replaced Kelly O'Hara in Nice Work If You Can Get It, and was doing that nightly. And when we initially tried to get her in, she couldn't come because
she was just going into the show. She had a matinee, and we needed to do this reading, and she said, I just can't do it. But the point that I'm getting at is that we found her at a very special time in her career where she was ready for that role. She was ready for the role that was going to make her a star in New York, and it was a great role, and she performed it brilliantly.
And it was just one of those, her audition was one of those special moments where somebody comes in and you just go, yep.
Yeah, a group of 15 people who didn't agree on anything. We all agreed on that one, let me tell you.
I often, in auditions, I write little codes down on the audition sheet that has the names of people that are coming in, and one of them is OTW, and it's off to wardrobe. And that's what happens when somebody comes in and really just claims their part and says, I should be playing this part.
Yeah.